Prodigal Steve returns to Stardew Valley. How's it going, everybody? Last episode was a 2 steps forward, 1 step back sort of situation. We had a new addition to the farm in the form of Dudley, our dog. Oh, we learned how to cook stir fry there. Then we were a little overambitious. And by we, I mean me. I was a little overambitious and ended up passing out on the first day of last episode. Poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? All right, excellent. This was the next thing that I wanted to talk about. We got our dog. Then we worked a little too hard on the farm. Ended up passing out. But we also gained access to the community center. Now, it occurs to me that I've been talking a lot about the community center and adding bundles or adding crops and things to various bundles, but I don't know that I've actually explained what the community center does. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that, then we'll go see the wizard after we finish watering these crops. So the community center is a way to unlock various things in Stardew Valley. It's sort of a gatekeeper for different areas. So you can complete various bundles by adding crops to them, or fish, or minerals. There's a set of bundles that you just straight up pay money for. And each room has a certain number of bundles that need to be completed before you unlock a greater reward. Like, each bundle you complete gives you a small gift, but completing an entire room's worth of bundles will give you a much larger upgrade. So that is what I'm going to strive to start accomplishing here. We had our first encounter with the Junimos when we entered the community center for the first time, but now we're actually going to go learn a little bit more about them from our soon-to-be wizard friend. I could have cut through the farm because he is over in the forest, but I don't remember exactly how much of the place I've cleared out, so it might actually just be quicker to go this direction. And then we'll come back into town, we'll make the rounds, talk to some people, see what all we need exactly for the spring crop bundle, and go complete the spring foraging bundle, because I know I have the stuff for that. I actually should have gone around the south side of the lake, but this is fine. Oh, hey, yeah, we can stop here, talk to our traveling saleswoman. Not a whole lot that I'm interested in or can afford right now, even if I were. That rare seed is going to be important later, but not necessary right this second. It's going to be a little bit because we still need to upgrade our axe before we can make that important. Ah, come in. I am Resmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred you get the point. And you, Steve, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold! Alright, so we have another Junimo here. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Maybe because you're trapping them in a little circle? I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language? Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Aha! Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with the ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Alrighty, so went to see the wizard, tripped out for a little while, and now we can, in a way, communicate with the Junimos. So we're going to go ahead and do that first and foremost. Look, I see you waving at me over there, but I am destitute right now. I cannot afford your wares. Oh yeah, okay. This is still mostly overgrown. We can make it through here though. There we go. We did it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this. Actually, we might not be able to submit that bundle yet. We are definitely going to grab these things though. Alright. Let's head over to the community center. Complete our spring foraging bundle. Talk to Haley on our way over there. My sister's so weird. Sometimes I wonder if we're actually related. I feel like most siblings have that thought at one point or another. You know, it's just a part of growing up with somebody, I imagine. You know? Alright. Is this just the crop bundle? Oh no, okay. This is just foraging. We don't have to put them in order. Oh, we need a leek, not a spring onion. Okay, that's fine. We can go hunt down a leek real quick. Now, we only have that one bundle available right now, but if you look up here above the fireplace, we'll end up with 6 total available. And I think we can unlock more by completing at least one bundle from a previous room. Alright, hopefully there's a leek just laying around up there. There we go. Ask and you shall receive, as is the custom with this game, it seems. So we'll go complete this. This should unlock the pantry bundles in the community center, if I remember correctly. I'm excited to be able to do this, to start making progress, especially once we get the furnace room unlocked. That's going to be my priority, basically, is finishing the... Alright, so we got 30 spring seeds. We can go ahead and plant those. and it will give us leeks and dandelions and wild horseradish. Basically, it's seeds for the things that we can usually forage. So we might go ahead and plant those. I haven't decided yet. All right, here's our spring crop bundle. Oh, we just need one of each. Okay. So I think we have all of these things planted. We have a parsnip back home already, so we can go ahead and grab that. And we've also unlocked our fish tank. I don't think we have any of those, but we definitely have at least one of these. And we have maybe 2 of these. We'll just go grab all the fish that we have and then come back. And also that parsnip. But on our way through, we'll talk to people, because there isn't a timeline on the community center. It doesn't close. I'm going to go in and talk to... Oh, check this. We'll talk to Mayor Lewis real quick. Been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. No one ever runs against me when it's time for an election. I like to think that means I'm doing my job well. I like being mayor. Well, I mean, that's good then, you know, if you've been doing it for 20 years. Sebastian wants to throw a potato as hard as he can against the mountain face. If I had a potato, I would absolutely supply you with it, because that would be incredible. Just gonna relax and think positively. I can't take a day off, honestly. Dude, it's springtime. It's gorgeous outside. You are also taking the day off. If you don't spend any time outside, you'll go crazy. Plus, I don't want my legs to turn soft. Yeah, that's fair. All right, what do you got for me? You can have that. I don't think I need any of that right now. All right. Let's see. It's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. As kids, we hunted for seashells after the tide went out. Those were the days. All right, that sounds like a lot of fun. I've been to the beach, swam in the ocean. That was it's an interesting time. It was enjoyable. Don't know that I would necessarily want to live right along the beach. I mean, make for good, you know, access to lobster and crab, but by and large, beyond those 2 things, I'm not actually that big of a seafood fan. So it doesn't really matter to me one way or another. We're going to leave those in here. We're going to take all the rest of this stuff and then head back to the community center. I think this might not be required, but the rest of these are. Then, let's see, this should be potatoes. All of these, I think, are cauliflower. I don't honestly remember. I'm pretty sure we have the remaining 3 things. Like, we definitely have beans, and I definitely planted cauliflower, and I am pretty positive I planted potatoes. So we should be able to sort out the spring bundle fairly soon. Struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. I guess I should try to get patience from the neighboring towns. I mean, there's not a lot of people in Pelican Town, man. I don't know what you expect. Like, everybody isn't going to be sick all the time. So if you didn't really think about that before you settled in here, that's on you, I guess. Like, I don't know what to tell you. All right, so we'll go ahead and drop our parsnip off here. Then we'll go to the fish tank. In my other playthrough, or my other file, I guess, I largely ignored the... Oh, we did need that. Excellent. Fishing, because I was bad at the minigame, basically. So I'm going to try and rectify that situation this time around. And try and fish more often. Okay, what else do we need? I do love that, actually, about this game. That you don't have to come all the way to the community center to check the bundles. And it'll tell you what you've donated as well. It basically just brings up the menu, but you can't donate from here. I swore we needed a chub for No. No. A sturgeon. I don't remember when sturgeon are available. Maybe in the summer? Either way. We can go and try and do some lake fishing? Or no? Some river fishing. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. We still have plenty of energy. Maybe that big... I'm still thinking, like, caught up on what all I planted. I imagine that big plot, now that I'm thinking about it, was parsnips. Because we're going to need 5 gold star parsnips for the quality crops bundle. Like, part of me wants to, fill this dead air while I'm waiting for fishing, but it also seems to kill the mood, so I don't know. I haven't decided. All right, what do we have here? Okay, careful. I want to get that treasure chest. I don't know if we saw this in the last couple of episodes, but we can get some pretty good items. Oh, actually, I think we did, because we got iron ore out of one of them. That's right. There we go. Okay. Now we just have to... not do that. Alright. It's been a week or so since I've played any Stardew Valley at all. So I'm a little rusty on fishing, and also I'm still spoiled with the good rod from my other file. Alright, this is probably the same type of fish. Okay. That we definitely need for one of the... fishing bundles. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So there's that. Off to a good start so far today, being productive. We can start giving people gifts again today. I should probably do that, but I want to try and see as many of the story scenes with people as I can in this playthrough. So I'm going to temper my enthusiasm, as it were, to giving people gifts. Alright, come on. Plenty of energy, plenty of time. Is this another bream? Oh, it's so close. Smallmouth bass. And we got an achievement. So that should mean... we get a letter tomorrow. No, it wouldn't be in there. I know catfish can only be caught while it's raining. No, I don't really need the algae. There's stuff that we can use it for. I'm just not interested in it. There's a recipe that uses it, at least one recipe. But we probably don't know it yet. And also it's not that good. Alright, another smallmouth bass. We can safely ship those once we get back to the farm. There we go. Alright, come on, something new. Something that we need. Like a shad, anything. Alright, another smallmouth bass, that's fine. Alright, I don't know what else I want to do for today, honestly. Maybe head to the ocean and get some night fishing in? I don't think... try to remember when walleye are available. I want to say maybe in the summer or fall. Like, I've tried to avoid the wiki for this game because I do enjoy discovering things on my own, but I have looked up a few of the fish. Oop. Thought we were getting a bite there. I was incorrect. Alright. Let's just head back to the farm for tonight. We'll ship... Actually, let's go to the community center, donate this bream, then we'll head back to the farm. I don't think we'll have anything to harvest tomorrow, but I do expect a letter in the mail, and we'll see about that. We're not going to be able to do anything with it just yet, but I will go handle at least part of it. All right, donate our bream. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to go to the beach as well, because we can complete the crab pot bundle without ever building a crab pot. I have done it. And ironically, if I remember correctly, the reward for completing the crab pot bundle is actually 3 crab pots. Talk to Abigail real quick. Oh man, I've been pushing off my homework all weekend. Looks like I'll be pulling another all-nighter. Yo, you're being too real with me right now, Abigail. You know, just a few weeks out from finals, and here I am recording Let's Plays instead. Clay is fine. Lost book for the library. I will go through and actually read those at some point. I skimmed a couple of them. I don't want to say most, but I just did skim a couple of them. Ooh, almost missed that muscle during in my other file. So some of them will be new to me. Some of them will actually just be stuff that I know. One of the main purposes of the books, I think, is to provide you with hints and tips and a little bit of guidance for the game. So I imagine I know a lot of the stuff contained therein, but you never know. It's always good to pursue new knowledge. So we'll go ahead. Oh wow, it's a lot later than I thought. All right, we'll sell all of that, and then we'll head to bed on day 7. All right, go to sleep for the night. Level 2 fishing, excellent, and we can craft bait now. That doesn't do us any good until we get the next level of fishing rod, and we leveled up our foraging as well, just by picking up that 1 leek. That's fine. Our axe proficiency goes up, and we made 230 gold. That's, you know, nothing to sneeze at right now. All right, day 8. Go ahead and check our weather real quick. All right, so it's going to be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Fortune teller says, spirits are in good humor today. I'll have a little bit of extra luck. Excellent. I still don't know exactly what luck does, but it's good to, you know, I'd rather have it than not. All right, fences. Yeah, I know about fences. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And lo and behold, hi, me sell hats. Okay, Poke? Come to old house, Poke. Bring coins. Hat mouse. So, oh, another. I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin. Thank you, Robin. You do not need to apologize. This house is very tiny, and I will absolutely be taking you up on your offer to expand it. Cooking is something I neglected a little bit in my other file, and again, it's another thing that I hope to rectify in this playthrough. So we have something over there ready to harvest. I'm guessing it's got to be like... Oh, that might actually be potatoes. Okay, it's day 8 and they take what, like 6 or 7 days? Just about out of water. Go ahead and refill this, finish watering, harvest those. Fairly certain those are going to be our potatoes, which means we'll have that much more to drop off at the community center. There we go. All right, we even got a silver star one. So we're going to need more seeds then. I don't know exactly what we're going to do. Let's see. This is spring crops. So we're going to have all of this then. What about our quality crops? Nothing else that we can do. So there's one quality crop for each season. Ish. So this is a fall and summer crop. Fall crop, summer, and then spring. Alright, so we'll go ahead, we'll go down and talk to the Hat Mouse. Show you guys what that's all about. It's something I'll get around to a little bit later. Each achievement that we unlock, according to this page, will give us, what is this? Okay, it was just a bush, that's fine. Will give us access to a new hat from the Hat Mouse. And, yeah, it's just little cosmetic things, but it's neat, it's fun. I like it. They're a little expensive for us right now, but, you know, pennies on the dollar for a little bit more advanced farm. We'll grab all this stuff too. I guess not all of it. Alright, this can go. There we go. Go ahead and sell those to Pierre when we go to buy seeds. Early game like this, foraging is an excellent way to make a little bit more money. All right. Yeah, so we have access to the Southwesterner now. The shape helps to keep sailors dry during storms. But it is 1,000 gold, which is literally beyond our means right now. But we'll get there. We'll get access to some pretty cool hats. And all right, inventory's full. So there's one little fun thing about the game, you know. Interesting way to unlock some cosmetic items. So we'll head. I really should start working on collecting wood to fix that bridge if we're going to try and finish the crab pot bundle. First and foremost, though, I'll talk to Penny real quick. Hi. Oh, did you want something? Just passing through. We have a new quest today. We do not. That's fine. Alrighty. Talk to Gus real quick. Getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. Okay, you just repeat that ad nauseum. I love animals, Mr. Steve. If you treat yours well, I'm sure we'll become good friends. I don't think I will have a problem with that. Alright, so we'll sell you this and all of those and that. And then all of these. Let's see, it's day 8. What do I want to grow? Beans take a little long. Maybe just grow some more kale, or some kale in general. I actually think we have a bunch already, though. Do I have access to, like, can I craft fertilizer? I can. All right. So go ahead and just, I guess, plant 6 more potatoes. That's fine. Spring isn't necessarily the, or the first spring anyway, isn't necessarily the really real money-making season. That'll be summer a little bit, but definitely fall. All right, so we can drop off a clam and a mussel. Head over here. Drop off our potato. Alrighty. Making progress over here. Go grab this so we can sell it. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll also plant those spring seeds. Get some forage, you know, free forage basically. Make a little bit of money that way. Save me having to think about what seeds I want to buy. I could go grab that dandelion as well, but... Alright, how much sap do we have? None? Must have tossed it all. Alright, so you know what we're gonna do? Just go ahead and do that. We'll plant the spring crops tomorrow. Today we're just gonna cut down trees. I'm gonna try and... How much wood do we have? We can't afford the house upgrade, so I'm not worried about that. Go ahead and pick this up. Let's try and get 300 wood today to fix that, the bridge over to the other side of the beach. It's not, you know, imperative that we do it, but I'd like to get it done. Cut down some of these shrubs. There we go. I want a day where it rains here in the immediate future, because that'll give us a good excuse to head down to the mines. Then we can start, you know, collecting some copper and really start upgrading our tools. Our watering can, unfortunately, we're basically going to be married to until, like, it's possible to upgrade it halfway decently during the summer if you get, like, a storm. But we're probably just going to have to wait till winter and then upgrade it as much as we can. It keeps telling me inventory full. What's on the ground over here? Oh, it's a maple seed. That's fine. I don't care about that at all. I mean, that is how we'll renew our tree and wood resource, but it's a non-issue at this point. Alright, so I want to make a bunch of fertilizer as well, so cutting down these trees to serve a dual purpose of accessing wood to fix the bridge, but also collecting sap to make fertilizer with. Oh, I am almost exhausted. So that is gonna be that, basically. We can actually throw that away. And I will go collect the maple seeds that I left laying around, because we can use those for field snacks. I should have chopped down some pine trees in retrospect, but that's alright. We're going to be chopping wood here for a couple of days, so it's not the end of the world if we can't make field snacks right this instant. Okay, so store that, and this, and that. I'm just going to turn all of this into fertilizer. Then we can store that. And this can actually just get shipped. Alright, so what do we do with the rest of the day? Maybe go look for forage, I guess? I don't really want to end the episode at, you know, 4:30 game time. I don't have anything to donate. Can't really fish or anything. So I guess just wander around for a minute. You know, instead of doing this, let's go talk to some people. I do want to start getting some of our friendship scenes unlocked. We've talked to Penny today already. Just go see who we can find, I guess. Maybe I'll go talk to Clint. He's gonna be closed already. He closes at 4. Never mind. All right. Well, we'll see who we have available to talk to, and also check the beach, and then I guess call it for today. I'm gonna talk to Leah real quick. She could be a little bit elusive. Trees look nice today, don't they? So why did you become a farmer? I want to make tons of money. It's more real than living in the city. To follow in Grandpa's footsteps, I wanted to escape my old life. I mean, in game canon, this is definitely true. That's pretty much the same reason I came here too. Oh, birds of a feather, apparently. All right. Hey, farmer. Hey, Sam. I mean, I have a name. You know my name. But, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, Shane's in the bar. Go talk to him real quick. Shane, my man. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Because we're going to be friends, dog. Why do you have to be so standoffish? Do you know I was an all-star quarterback in high school? It's true. See this little star on my jacket here? That proves it. You know what? I'm going to move past that one. You do what you got to do to get by there, Alex. Whenever I'm struggling with a technical problem, I always take a walk. It's surprising how much a change of scenery can help. That is absolutely true. You know, you ever hitting writer's block or can't really understand the homework you're working on? Just get up and go for a walk around the block. You know, clear your head a little bit. What do we have here? Just another muscle? Yeah. It does wonders for you. You know, you'll come back, you'll sit down, and ideally everything will fall into place, and boom, you're done with your work, and then the rest of the day is yours. All right, so I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. We'll be back with another episode on Wednesday. Go ahead and sell this muscle real quick, then call it quits for the night. Made a lot of progress, especially on the bundles. Grab this dandelion and that leek as well while I'm thinking about it, or while I'm over here. You know, we got a lot accomplished in the community center. We did not pass out in front of our farm this time, so I'm going to call that a rousing success. Again, we'll be back on Wednesday with another episode. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking it or leaving a comment. And if you want to see more Stardew Valley, consider subscribing to the channel. And I will see you next time.